everybody, welcome. My name is Prodromou, but you might know me as by Nick. I'm a full-time freelance artist who loves to paint, and I can't wait to share this 10 steps to better painting course with you guys. This course is aimed at beginners, but if you're a little bit more experienced, there's going to be plenty of tips and tricks for you. Before we get into it, I want to talk a little bit about myself and how I got into this position where I can call this my job. Growing up, I remember loving anything to do with art. I remember it quickly became my identity when I would always pay attention to comics, cartoons, as well as going to galleries and seeing massive paintings on the wall and thinking, wow, I would love to do that one day. When it became time to go to university, I knew I wanted to do something creative, but I didn't know what. A lot of people at the time were doing graphic design, and because I couldn't really make a decision, I kind of went for that. I knew that I would be doing a lot of digital art, and at the time I was very into digital art. I kind of forgotten the traditional side of things. I managed to get into Camberwell School of Art to study graphic design, and although loving my first year, I knew something was missing. Looking back, I think I wasn't expressing myself to the full potential that I could have been doing at the time. I knew that graphic design had a kind of restraint on me, and I wanted to release that kind of creative energy that I knew I had bubbling inside. Towards the end of 2016, after giving this a load of thought, I decided to create my own Instagram where I can express myself to the full potential that I could be. This meant I can introduce things like painting and the traditional side of things which I lost during my graphic design course. Because graphic design didn't offer that freedom that I wanted, when I got home, I would always focus myself on painting. I would pretty much paint every day. This was when I started to shift my focus into painting, and by the end of 2017, I had finished my course. I was going to go on to a third year, but I realized that I wanted to pursue my painting career instead. So from that point onwards, I wanted to continue learning as much as I could about painting and hopefully become better and better each day. In 2018, I dived deeper into the world of pop art, where I took my favorite characters from my childhood and I would place them in new, interesting environments. This was so fun and appealing to me that actually led me to get a job with Cartoon Network, where I created a few graphics for them. It was really exciting, and I knew that I wanted to continue using pop characters within my work. From there, I've been continuing on with my journey as a painter, and as a pop artist, I'm really excited to continue to paint these characters in an impressionistic and almost surreal way. I use a range of techniques in my painting, some of which I'll be covering in this course, such as colour theory, composition, and light. I've learned a lot over the years, and I feel like this course is going to be great for the beginner as well as the more experienced painters out there. I'm going to be sharing key parts of my process, some of which I've never shared before, and hopefully we're going to get some good artwork at the end of this course. But without further ado, let's get into it.